Hey, good morning, David. We are ready to start. So I see we have really a full room today, and we are very glad to have you in Cologne today and tomorrow for the Rotorcraft and VTOL Symposium. If we can now call all the people that are still at the coffee and close the door. I will call now Rachel Deschler, Acting Certification Director in EASA, for the opening speech.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's a pleasure for me to welcome you all to the EASA Rotorcraft and VTOL Symposium. This is the 13th edition of the event, and we have the highest participation since its creation. You are this morning 370 participants, coming from manufacturers, suppliers, operators, aviation authorities, accident investigation bodies, association standardization bodies, and apologies for those that I have forgotten. A wide range of participation. I would like to thank you warmly for your continued participation and interest. This is an indication for us that you find value in the event that we are, and in the content we are proposing year after year. And it's also a strong incentive for us to try to improve every year to make the event even better, so that it meets the needs you have for information and for exchanges. Your feedback is essential to help us improving, so please take a few minutes after the event to provide it to us. This year, as you will have noticed, we have made quite some space in the agenda to talk about VTOL. And here I think I need to introduce the definition that we have tried to give to VTOL, so it's going to be a little bit technical. We have defined VTOL as a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft with distributed propulsion, typically electric or hybrid, with more than 2 lift or thrust units. So that's what is a VTOL and what is making it a bit different from conventional rotorcraft or helicopters. VTOL developments are growing in number and importance. I'm also pleased to see in this room that we have managed to gather both rotorcraft and VTOL community. Actually, sometimes it's, if not the same people, sometimes the same companies. On VTOL, what we would like to do today and tomorrow is to give you the latest detailed information about where we are in terms of development of certification requirements and acceptable means of compliance. And this is an important piece of work that we are doing in close cooperation with standardization bodies, EUROCAE in particular, industry and other partners. Thank you very much to all of you who are contributing to this. Conventional rotorcraft remains, of course, at the center of our interest also. Our number one priority is to continue working with you all to improve rotorcraft safety, understanding where the safety issues are, promoting the right safety technologies, improving training, designing better training devices. These are just a few of the key objectives we need to pursue together in a cooperative and coordinated way. This event is therefore also an opportunity to see where we are and what remains to be done. I would like to express my thanks to all the speakers who are going to deliver the content and trigger the exchanges in this event. I'm pleased to see that we have speakers coming from different backgrounds and types of organizations. This is very important for us to give the floor to various perspectives, industry, regulators, accident investigation bodies. And finally, I would like to acknowledge also the professional work that has been done by the EASA team in charge of the organization, and thank them for that. I wish you a successful 2 days of symposium and also an enjoyable time in the city of Cologne. And I have now the honor to give the floor to Mr. Peter Müller, Chairman of the European Helicopter Association. Thank you for your attention.